All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Start this lesson first and foremost. We want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai Ba'Hashem Achakodash.
double honors to our other apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and push out the 100% truth and truth and sincerity. And Shalom to the whole full scattered across the four winds. Lord, when this lesson be edifying. And the title of this lesson is going to be Only the Elect is Really Sighing and Crying. No, these people don't love the Lord for real. These people don't care about Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They don't want to know the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, and what really sparked this lesson up was as I was at work and I was speaking to one of my coworkers. A Busta Rhymes song came on. And I was like, man, this man's a sodomite. And mind you, this man was telling me, you know, a couple seconds before that we had that conversation that he's doing a Daniel fast, which is he's staying away from meat and dairy and things of that. You know what I'm saying? He's staying away from that, and he's doing that with his church for 30 days. All right, this was the conversation we had prior. Now while we're wrapping up and we're driving, you know, the Busta Rhymes song comes on, and I'm speaking to him. I'm like, man, this man's a sodomite. And he tells me, man, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care if somebody's a sodomite or not. As long as they don't fuck with me, you know, I got no problem with it. And being in that spirit, you know, you even just saying that's fucking off. That is fucking off. How do you call yourself a follower of God, a follower of a Mashiach, but you could say something like that? You know, that's what shows you that these people, they don't really love the Lord for real. They don't really love the Lord for real. It's all an act. It's all a gimmick to feel good. They don't understand the ways of the Lord for real. Because if you understood the ways of the Lord, you know that is an abomination. You know that shit right there, a man touching on another man, laying with another man, and a woman laying with another woman, that is fucking off. That is not the way things are supposed to be. The Lord made the man and he made the woman to be fit for the man. Not the man to be fit for the man and the woman to be fit for the woman. You know, this shit is fucking wicked, bro. But this is the book of Romans chapter 1, verse 24. Who changed the truth of God into a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. For this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affections. For even the woman did change their natural use into that which is against nature. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one toward another, men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of error which was meet. All right, because y'all want to move the way y'all moving, the Lord gave y'all up to y'all lust, basically. So y'all weird affections that y'all had going on, man. And that's why you see men with men, laying down with men. You see men walking in public with men. That's sodomite shit, man. That's why you see woman and woman walking down the street together, holding hands, kissing and shit. That's sodomite shit. Bro, that is not the natural course. You know, but y'all lust so bad, the Lord gave y'all over to y'all lust, man. And for that guy to say he's a Christian and he believes in the Lord, and for him to utter that is just like, come on, bro. You don't really love the Lord for real, man. The elect right now is sighing and crying for the abominations which is done in the midst of, which we're going to grab in that Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. You know, the elect, we tired of this shit. We tired of seeing momos and drags and fucking faggots up and down the streets, man. We tired of seeing that shit, man. We tired of seeing fucking wickedness. You know, you people love the world, man. And that's why the Lord got a special judgment for y'all, man. A special judgment. Or we could get that Ezekiel 9 and 4.
Read verse 28.
Oh, 28? Verse 28, Romans 1 and 28. And it says, and even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, Spirit, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. So once again, the Lord gave y'all over to y'all lust. He gave y'all a reprobate mind.
This is something that you wanted to do.
Yep.
All right. This is something that nobody, like Apostle Akkad did this video not too long ago. Nobody was born a sodomite.
Exactly.
Nobody was born a sodomite. It didn't happen like that. The Lord gave you over to it. All right. The Lord gave you over to that vibration, that spirit, that demon, because really it's just a demon, because that's not the natural way that the Lord had things play out. So the Lord gave you over to those things, gave you over to a reprobate mind, a reprobate spirit.
Yep.
To do those things which are not convenient. Why is it not convenient? Because, hey, what do you get from, hitting a man and another man, you hitting his back door? You get diseases.
Yep.
Women and women, all right, with scissoring, you get diseases.
Yep.
Okay? You had not too long ago what we was dealing with, the monkeypox. You know why niggas was getting monkeypox? And niggas was doing weird ass abominable things. Things that are not convenient. Things that the Lord is not okay with. Judgments come from these things. Which, let's grab in the law, because we got to bring out the law. Okay? I think that's Leviticus 20. Where is it? Leviticus 20:13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. So if you are partaking in sodomite behavior, really you're supposed to be put to death. Okay? Really, us seeing these momos up the street, they're supposed to be being put to death.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, look, this is not our kingdom. We got to be wise as serpents, harmless as doves. Okay? But we know the judgment for them, which is written in the law. For taking place, for being under that vibration. And another thing too, like the brother mentioned, the individual at the job saying, "Oh, if that's I have nothing to do with that, or that has nothing to do with me. As long as you don't come to me with that bullshit." That's the typical answer that all Israelites give when it comes to situations like that.
Yep.
And if you give an answer like that, deep down inside, you're okay with that.
Yep.
You're a sodomite yourself.
Yep.
Okay. There ain't no outcry concerning these things.
No.
But there should be. And the only ones that's giving the outcry is the righteous, the elect. We're crying out for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Okay? It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 9, and verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and say a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. So the only people that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof is the elect. We're the only ones that's waking up in the morning asking the Lord, how shall I will deliver us, please. Lord, destroy these people. We're the only ones putting up curses, asking the Lord to bring judgment. We're the only ones doing these lessons, all right, crying out. We're the only ones. Everybody else wake up in the morning, go on with their day. Their next door neighbor is a momo. he got fruity color hair, walking the dog that he probably done played with or thought about playing with him. Okay, your job, your manager at your job, she a dyke.
Yep.
Okay, or she into some weird shit. Okay, your landlord, that nigga, he probably a transformer, but niggas are okay with that. Niggas are okay with these things, cause what is the excuse they like to say? That don't got nothing to do with me, bruh.
Yep.
That don't got nothing to do with me. It should have something to do with you, nigga. Cause a lot of you niggas have children.
Yep.
A lot of you niggas have little brothers and sisters.
Yep.
That's not how it's supposed to be.
At all.
When you read the scriptures, you see how different things used to go down. Men getting put to death, women getting put to death for this, that, and third. You know what the scriptures would say? Then was evil put out of Israel.
Yep.
Because the Lord will bring a judgment. The person will get judged for what they did. Then it will make Jake think, okay, let me not do that. It'll put fear in our people. Okay? What happened in Sodom and Gomorrah?
It's the spirit.
That's the Lord that brought that. And when you read the book of 1st or 2nd Peter, it says that was an example for those that would come after to know how to fucking move.
That's right.
But guess what? This is worse than Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
The scriptures say, which let me grab that too. This is the book of, and it's throughout the four corners of the earth, but it's first and foremost here in America.
Yeah.
America is that hub. That America is the motherfucker that's setting the trend, and these other parts of the world are taking after this trend. Okay? This is 1 John chapter 5 and verse
20?
19. 1 John 5 and 19. And we know that we are of the Most High, and the whole world lieth in wickedness. The whole world lieth in wickedness. The world is full of wickedness. You read 2 Ezra 15, it says the world is exceedingly polluted with wickedness. You read Isaiah, I believe that's Isaiah 5 or Isaiah 15. I think it's Isaiah 5 and 20. They put what is good for evil and what is evil for good.
Yeah.
What is light for darkness and what is darkness for light? But people are okay with this. People are really okay with this. And the people that I'm talking about is these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Our people. You people are really okay with these different things, man.
Yeah, they push it.
You're okay with your children going to school and their teacher is a transmission.
Yep,
Transformer.
A Decepticon.
Right. You're okay with your children going to school and their principal, he's a man, but his nails are painted. Your child's teacher, he's a man, but his hair is dyed pink. You okay with it?
Yeah.
There's no uproar. But guess what? They'll get mad at us though. They'll get mad at us because we say America gonna be destroyed.
But y'all let that shit happen.
But y'all let that shit happen.
Let your teacher get taught. He lets your son get taught by Transformer.
Right. You got all type of things going on in school. There's a Elder Yashwama did a video a couple years ago. There's something called Satan Club. You got Satan Club in school. Where's the uproar about that? But y'all gonna get mad at us because we saying the so-called white man going to go into captivity. You guys need to leave. You guys are offending us. Y'all dusty. Damn.
Shit, I guess I'm dusty.
Shit, I'm dustier than a motherfucker, dog.
Shit, but I can't leave though. I got a job I gotta do.
Right.
Shit, man. You are fucking off, man. Especially you fucking Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Y'all are fucking off because y'all be the main one promoting that shit. You see a Momo, y'all tell them yes. Yeah, be you. Be free. Be happy. That's what y'all tell them. Especially you fucking nigga woman, man.
Right. Hey, you know there's a whole month dedicated to the pride people. Why ain't there a month dedicated to God?
Exactly.
Why ain't there a month dedicated to God?
Y'all celebrate Pride Month for 30 days, but go to church one time out the year.
Right.
Fuck out of here, man.
And y'all think, oh, God loves everybody. Shit, that's not what the Bible say. We done read about God putting sodomites to death.
That's right. And
putting devil, those that worship Shaitan and not even worship Shaitan. Worship Shaitan, worship these idols. We don't see them get put to death.
Yep.
Okay? And that's the same God. He did not change. God ain't get nicer. Okay? God ain't, he ain't go to AA, and realize, man, I was so angry. I have to do better. I've been sober from my anger for the past couple years, 1,000 years. No, that's the same God. God don't fucking change.
That's the spirit, bro. Before you even said it. That is the spirit, bro. Because in my head, I'm thinking, yeah, they're going to say the rebuttal that they would give is, that was so long ago.
Right. Let go of it. It was the past.
We're in a new time now. It's okay. Let go. Why is it in the scriptures?
Right.
Why does it say it's an example?
Hey, you can read that Malachi. Bro.
It's the book of Malachi chapter 3 verse 6. For I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. The Lord doesn't change. He's the same today, tomorrow, and forever. So if back then he destroyed a whole entire city for being sodomites,
I believe it was 5 cities, something like that.
Yeah. If you even, that's how you know you fucking Christians don't know shit and y'all fucking retarded, man. And I'm Salaki if I'm getting kind of animated, because all you gotta do is go on fucking Google and put Sodom and see what that shit means. And it literally says that the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for homosexuality.
Right.
And you don't even need to search up Sodom. They tried to fucking sleep with the angels and Lot, man.
Right.
Or they tried to sleep with the angels and they told Lot, bring him out. That's more than enough.
They told Lot, we don't want your daughters. We want those men. Okay?
So I just no excuse for you niggas, man.
And y'all know y'all know these stories. A lot of you people went to church. These stories were brought up. I don't know if they're being brought up in today's time, but I know when I was growing up and going to the church, this brother next to me, he could testify too. When we was growing up, they talked about Lot and Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
You know, the church nowadays, that shit freaked out. You know, that shit freaked out now. They probably not talking about it now. But man, Jake, no, man.
And y'all got that fucking zeal, man.
Yep.
So it's really no excuse, man.
Hey, I got something. This is Romans chapter 10. I'll start verse 1. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to the Most High for Israel is that they might be saved. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge.
Exactly.
So y'all got the zeal. Jake know right from fucking wrong.
They do.
Jake got a conscience. That conscience, you know what that is? That's your spirit. That's your spirit. You know right from wrong. You know you ain't supposed to be doing this and that. You know it. Verse 3. For they being ignorant of the Most High's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of the Most High. So they want to do their own shit. Yeah, God ain't with Sodomites, but man, it's a new life. God know my heart. This, that, and third. It's okay with Sodom. It's okay. It's okay to be cool with Sodomites. Just don't come with me doing the shit.
I just want peace.
I just want peace, man.
Why can't everybody love each other?
Like, bro, like, let's just all just have peace. Let's all just love God and that's it.
He's a person like you and me.
Right.
He has feelings too. Fuck his feelings. You think the Lord give a fuck about his feelings?
Right.
You think those nukes gonna give a fuck about his feelings?
You gotta, like, we started with that Romans 1. Like, the Lord gave these people over to their lust. So that means that it was never a good thing in the sight of the Lord, but the Lord was like, since you want to fucking do it so bad, nigga, go ahead. Go do things that are not convenient. And you see a lot of times when people be with that down dirty bullshit, they asses end up dying, getting diseases, going through it. Having to take pills, put needles up, you know,
For the rest of your life too.
for the rest of your life.
Yeah, so go ahead. If you want to do that shit, go ahead. Just wait. Lord gonna cook you, bro. You gonna get cooked.
That's right.
You gonna bask in the fire. You gonna take a shower in the fire.
That's right.
Cause you know right from wrong. You know fucking better.
That's right, man. Hey, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Which these different things are taking place upon our world right now.
Yep.
And why for? For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So the reason why plagues, famine, death, the sword, and destruction are upon the earth right now is because wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man.
Real quick, exceedingly, definition on Google, extremely, it says to be a great extent. What does it mean? To an unusual degree, very extremely. That's how bad it is on the earth right now.
With wickedness. Like we read in that 1 John, the whole world lieth in wickedness.
So this shit is horrible.
The whole world lieth in wickedness. Verse 7. Therefore thus saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. So eventually the Lord gonna touch that ass, man.
Yeah.
Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Okay? Behold, the innocent righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And therefore, saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto them all the innocent blood from among them. Okay? So the Lord hearing the cries of our people.
Yep.
Okay? The souls of the just complain continually. Our spirits crying out. Sometimes you don't even, sometimes you might be sleeping. Your spirit just groaning, man.
Yup.
You sleeping, your spirit just groaning, man, because all the wickedness that's going on. Your spirit is groaning because your next door neighbor, this nigga probably into some weird shit. Late at night want to do wickedness, and as you sleeping, your spirit just start groaning. All right, the spirit make an intercession for you. You know, don't be surprised that nigga get evicted.
Yeah.
Or some shit. His car get shot up. You know,
Yeah.
insider. You know, Lord bring a swift judgment, man.
Yeah.
Man. Come on, you got anything, brother?
Nah, so you can close it out.
Come on. So, you know, the point was, Salakia Buzz, this went longer than we expected. All right. We were just animated, man. There's a lot of folly, a lot of wickedness going on, and Jake be knowing better, but Jake be falling suit to that shit, man. Jake be supporting that shit.
Yep.
It'd be a lot of Jakes, and it'd be a lot of Israelite women that be at those pride marches, bruh. There'd be a lot of Israelite women at the pride marches, a lot of Israelite men. That's supposed to be shit Edomites doing, bruh. Jake sometimes make the majority of that shit. Or the numbers can be down there evened out. You got it.
Man, we should be asking y'all, do y'all have a fucking job?
Right, exactly. Y'all niggas be everywhere, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all niggas be everywhere, but y'all be like, y'all go get a job. Do y'all niggas have jobs?
Are you working?
Because a lot of you niggas depressed, man. A lot of you niggas about to get evicted, bro. A lot of you niggas can't renew your lease.
Yep.
A lot of you niggas are living in a van in the plaza of LA Fitness, bro.
And you take a shower in the gym.
And you take a shower in the gym. May the Lord allow the people that work at the gym find what you're doing, bro, and ban you, bro, for your wickedness, man. Your wicked ass, man.
Wicked dirty ass.
Why you so dirty, boy?
Y'all calling us dirty, but you in your car in the parking lot, you gotta go take a shower in the gym.
Right.
You don't know what type of weird shit they did in that
Right.
shower.
You got brothers. We have houses, man. We have cars, man. Why y'all outside, bro? We good. Y'all the niggas that's depressed. A lot of you women. I seen a bitch. She was living in a van. She said, "Hey, shit, I might start an OnlyFans." She said, "I might start an OnlyFans. It's hard out here." Well, it's only gonna get harder. Like the scriptures tell you in the book of Luke, chapter 6. Those that laugh now shall weep later, man.
Yep.
And those that mourn now shall laugh. Right now, it's about to be our turn to laugh at you fuck niggas, man.
That's right.
For all y'all wickedness, the Lord gonna allow us to laugh at y'all. And the Lord gonna allow us to laugh at your calamity.
Right.
Thus saith the scriptures, bro.
That's right.
So low on this was edifying. I'm gonna end up by giving all praises and glory to by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, and salutation to sincere brothers pushing the truth and all true sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth diligently. To you we say shalom.
Shalom.